Good morning to all you Kang Korporations viewers. Welcome to the first official episode of the Loo Kang Kast with myself, Masturbating Kangaroo, and
Rocky Mountain Cow Elk.
it's a very Red Dead Redemption 2-ish. You're paying homage to
oh shit, never mind.
the great elk. Too bad it's not a moose. The hardest
That
animal
is
to
too
find
bad
in the
it's not
game.
I found many a moose though.
I hate
Like
you for
Mussolini, my favorite moose.
that. Thank you, everyone who tuned in to last Smack Talk to hear the unofficial episode on Goldberg's career.
Except for Paul.
Except for Paul. We don't like you showing up. All right.
Never shows up, and the one week I say shit about him, he shows up.
It's just to defy you.
Defy media.
Which this is
That's
what
common.
this is. Wow.
That's a topical thing to talk about.
This week, our first official episode, we're going to have a discussion on, as you can see through the title, because I've already edited this in the future and put it up. Thank you, me, and nobody else. Nobody else.
What if you forget to do it?
I won't. But
What if you do, though? How
I
crazy
won't.
would that be?
I'm on top of my grind, Lou.
You just leave an untitled video up.
It'll just be titled where my live stream was last. Which would be
Live stream 1.
Goldberg's career. Or Goldberg told me
So
I'm
short and
next.
fucking
Today's episode, our first official episode, I'm not counting the Goldberg.
It's sponsored by TrueCar.
You want to do the commercial? Because I really don't. Our first episode, you already know what it is, and it's taken us 10 minutes, or not 10 minutes, it's taken us 4 minutes, all right? It's taken us 4 minutes to tell you what it is. It's, if you could choose one superpower, not multiple, you can't be Superman, you can't be overpowered Superman.
Fuck Superman.
Fuck Superman.
Hashtag fuck Superman.
Those are we're gonna allow 10 fucks per podcast. That was 4. I'll be counting them silently.
Oh shit!
We're allowing 5 shits. Oh, that's 3.
Holy fuck!
Oh, there's 5 fucks. Oh,
fuck! Oh fuck! I can't stop saying it.
No, we're not gonna have a cap on that. Of course, I'm not gonna get monetized. I just don't want any use of any other bad terms, but
because every other word that comes out of our mouth is fuck or shit or some variation.
I'm gonna try and turn that down a little bit for the podcast. I'm still gonna say it, but
turn it up.
I'm not gonna fully just go out and say the F word every other word. Like
the F
Tony
word
Soprano.
is actually a Gordon Ramsay show from about 2003.
Okay, if you could have one superpower, I'm just moving on. Fuck Superman, and just what would it be? Leave what you're gonna say down in the comments. You might want to wait until we've made our points. You want to go first, Lou, or you want me? I have one already. You have one?
Yeah, you go first because I still have to think of mine.
Okay, well.
Or at least I if maybe yours is good, maybe yours will influence me to pick what you pick. But at this point, I don't know.
Well, mine is overpowered. It's almost like Superman, but it's not. Okay.
Boo boo.
It is one power, technically. It is the power of adaptation or evolution. Rapid.
Humans already have that.
There is a superhero in the Marvel Universe who was a part of like the original X-Men or whatever that was named Darwin. Haha. That
Get it? Because he evolved.
Yeah, he could adapt to situations like rapidly. Like say you throw him into the water with cinder blocks strapped to his feet, and he grows gills so he can breathe because he adapts quickly. Or at one point during the comics, he got in serious trouble and almost got exploded and learned how to like teleport because he just adapts to his situations. Now, I'm not saying
Who
that
this
I
guy
would.
think he is? Cell?
I wouldn't want all of these. Like, I mean, I would, but I'm not saying that I would have stupid powers. But I'm saying that, like, to any situation that I need to adapt to, I could. If I get shot, I become Logan. I don't know. I become Wolverine.
Oh, I thought
like,
you said Blogan. I was like, what the hell does that mean?
if I get shot at, I guess like I turn to steel like Kevin 11, maybe. I don't know. It's just my
Kevin
body.
Love?
Kevin 11 from Ben 10.
Oh, who the hell? Oh, that's the other guy.
Yeah,
Yeah, right. That's
yeah. It's
yeah,
the
the
one who
one with
dated
the green car.
what's her name?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jeez, what a
Basically,
callback.
simple things like that. If you get shot, you can dispel the bullets. If you get thrown into water and you're gonna drown, you can grow gills. If you, I don't know.
What a weird fucking power that is.
But
What
it's
a very
very good.
convenient power.
Yeah, it's very convenient. It helps you get out of every sticky situation. Which, like, if
It's
you get
like
electrocuted
fucking
by lightning, you turn
Spider-Man's
into rubber.
spidey senses. Like, they don't tingle ever unless he's like in real fucking danger. Then all of a sudden he's like, "Oh, my little senses tingly, tingly, dingly."
Yeah,
Arena.
which is technically all one superpower. Not like Superman, who's like, yeah, no, I can fly, and I got freeze rays out of my eyes. I got X-ray
yeah.
vision. Fuck
I'm
Superman
super
could be another
strong.
power.
I'm fucking basically invincible. Okay, Alan. Other than to a green rock.
So yeah, that is mine.
Superman could get beat up by a rock who doesn't know how to wrestle.
I think
Underappreciated.
that was very underappreciated. I'm sorry. I'm just trying to come up with more examples of my Darwinism. I don't know. Did that
He was
influence your
surrounded
decision
by
in any
males.
ways?
He'd be a huge homo.
Or
Got him.
or I would turn into a female.
I mean, somebody has to.
Yeah. Just rapid evolution and adaptation. It seems
Rapid eye movement.
great. We're not talking about. We need to do an episode on sleep, but for now, actually,
I
that
love
could be your
sleep.
superpower: being able to fall asleep whenever you want.
I kind of can sometimes.
If you don't have one yet, I can talk about some superpowers and how they're lame, and I can maybe dispel your choices.
I haven't even been thinking of. Well, I've been talking about your shit.
Well,
Because let's see. Because flying is boo boo.
yes.
Like flying seems cool, but it's very fucking garbage.
And I have a point on that on flying and being invisible, not invincible, invisible. Sorry.
You want to join the Eagles?
Basically, teleportation is basically it in all the in a practical sense. In a practical sense, it is flying because when you fly, you're trying to get somewhere, right? That's you teleport there, and also it's very close to invisibility as well because you can just teleport from place to place and hide. So it pretty much cancels out those two things. Like you just choose teleportation over those two, easy. Unless you just want to see the view, or fucking Drake or something.
See, the thing about teleportation is I learned from I don't know from what, but like if you teleport, you're not actually teleporting. Your body just breaks down into its fucking cells, and then a new you is created from new cells. So it's not like you going through a hole and just coming out you. It's like a completely new you based on your exact image and shit. So you basically die when you teleport, and a copy of you takes over with your conscience and everything.
I think I'd be fine with that. As long as it's just I remember
You won't ever know that you're a
Yeah.
clone or anything.
I'm fine
You
with
just kind of fucking deal with it. That's weird to me. I
Of
couldn't
course, I
fuck
already
with
chose
that.
mine. You could
Yeah.
choose telepathy. Trying to give you some options here.
Telepathy is like on par with fucking what's the X-ray vision though? Like you really don't fucking. It's really useless because I mean you can fucking just fucking talk to somebody, you fag. Like with X, same with like X-ray vision. What the fuck do you need it for? To see a bitch's skeleton? Like, does that get you hard? A bone?
Bone gives you a boner. I mean, maybe some people. Alan.
October niggas. And
So
I'm Mexican. I can say it.
maybe you come up with just a random one for you. Like, what's something that is
You
an
know what I
inconvenience in
wanted
your
as a
life?
kid was to have that Spider-Man thing. To
What,
fucking
the
make
senses?
Webaroo.
Oh, webs.
No, to make Webaroo.
So you want to be a
That,
spider,
that was no,
essentially.
that's what I would have like. If you would have asked me like, what would I, like fucking 10 years ago or some shit, I would have said that like easily.
Okay.
I might,
Or do you
I
still
still
say
might,
it?
because
Hmm.
like like it's not as fast as like fucking having the speed of Le Flash or
Yeah.
teleporting or flying like Le Superman, but it seemed a lot more funner because you fucking just falling from like stupid heights and knowing you're gonna fucking swing
Yeah. See,
forward.
I see that because it's basically the same thing
It-
as flying, but you
it's
just
just with a
shoot
big
webs.
adrenaline rush.
Yeah. Which. So you're doing it for the fun of it rather than the practicality of flying.
Yeah,
Makes sense.
I like Hancock.
You like I like Hancock too. You seen Hancock? So
I
you
have seen Hancock.
you've seen like 2 movies, and that's one of the ones you've seen.
Yeah,
Which pay attention to that in the upcoming future. So you are
hint hint.
saying that you will do web slingers, basically, like that you can shoot webs. Or are you saying like anywhere, like your arms, your ass, your head?
No, I
Like, are you
mean,
saying you do like a
nigga,
spider, like an actual spider, or like
Spider
just
Man
like?
doesn't shoot web from his ass. That'd be fucking weird.
I mean, that's where you technically should be shooting them out of.
Yeah,
So you just
but
do
spiders aren't
hands.
men; they're spiders.
So I'm saying, do you want the power to just be able to shoot that
I want.
anywhere?
If I were to pick it, I would want the fucking way the Spider Man has it, and not out of my ass.
Yeah, but what if you could have it both ways? I'm saying, would you still
What am
choose
I,
to like
lesbian?
be able to if you ever needed to shoot it out of your ass, or your left knee, your pinky toe?
The knee I've had surgery 5 times on.
Like you can just shoot it out of your armpit, just pew, and you fucking make wings.
I don't think fucking spiderweb flies, my dude.
If you flap your arms enough.
I don't think they're capable of producing lift.
Well, how's Batman gliding with all that stuff? I'm sure you could make
Because
some.
Batman's a cajillionaire.
If you got those, if you get
Flies
some
like
Spider-Man
air.
webs and you go, you get it real thick, and you make it like a glider, and you jump off a high building, and you just zoom. I think you could do it.
No, I wouldn't take it.
All right. So you're saying the ability to shoot webs out of your hands or out of anywhere? That's what I'm really worried about. I don't care about the power anymore. I just
Out of
want
my hit wrists, I think that's where it comes out
yeah,
of, right?
yeah. I'm doing it right now. Nobody can see it, but I'm doing it.
I was also doing it when I was like wrist.
It's like a Assassin's Creed almost too, where they would touch the little thing and their blade would come out. Which is actually kind of like in the first Assassin's Creed, Altair was missing his middle finger because they used to cut off the middle finger so the blade could come through. But then when Ezio happened in Assassin's Creed 2, they were like, "Oh yeah, we got this new invention where you can get it to where you don't have to lose your finger."
How do you flip people off then?
You just use the blade. You flip it out. Yeah. I got a metal one, bitch. You want to come at me? That's an ultra fuck you. It's like, yeah, I got this
Like,
is
what are you gonna
flesh
do
and
about it?
bone.
Come punch me? I got a fucking finger knife.
My middle finger is a blade. You want to fuck with me? I'm not flipping you the bird. I'm flipping you the knife.
It's a knife.
All right, we've done. If you could choose one superpower, what would it be? Um, I think now we should do. If you could eliminate one superpower from any comic book, anything, what would you eliminate?
Can I eliminate Deadpool as a whole entity?
You can eliminate his power of regeneration. I think he's got like Wolverine's
Oh, that would be
powers.
fucking
That is a very good power to have. I didn't even think about
like
that.
what a fucking you'd have to be fucked up to like need it though.
Yeah, what she is.
No, because like what fucking situations are you getting yourself into that you need to regrow limbs and shit?
Yeah. Well, in
You live in Saudi Arabia?
the second Deadpool movie, spoiler warnings for anybody who hasn't seen it. It's not really that big of a spoiler.
Me.
Yes, you haven't
But
seen
I
it,
don't
but you
plan
don't
on
care.
seeing it.
It's not that big of a spoiler. He blows himself up.
Wow.
He tries to commit suicide and he blows himself up.
Oh, it
And
is Saudi Arabia.
He just his head's the only thing left, and then Colossus or whatever gets his head and he grows his body back. So he literally can blow himself into pieces and he still live. Unless of course he takes off his little shot collar and he fucking gets his cancer
What a
and dies.
douche. I feel like that's more overpowered than Superman. At least Superman can like if you fucking shoot him with a rock, like it's green. Like he'll
Well,
go
if
down.
you take off Deadpool's little
He'll be
collar, he'll
powerless.
die
Now,
of
you
cancer.
can't explode his entire body and he'll be like, I'm alive, I'm a fucking tardigrade, you fuck.
Yeah, like Deadpool can die. If you, all you gotta do
I
is
mean his name's dead.
you just gotta remove his little whatever the fuck that thing is that keeps him from not having cancer, and then the stuff that makes him
Why does
able to
every
regenerate
superhero
gives
have
him
cancer?
cancer. Because it's a easy way to kill them off.
Do I need
guess.
to get cancer?
Maybe
I'm
you
gonna
need to get some
cancer.
radioactive.
I'm gonna stand in front of my microwave.
Like Randy Marsh in South Park, and you get the gigantic balls that you can just bounce on while singing Buffalo Soldier and smoking the ganja. Yeah, I'm cool.
I don't know about that ganja part, but
If I could eliminate any superpower,
I didn't pick, by the way, but go ahead.
okay. Well, we went on a tangent about
Just,
Deadpool.
just putting it out there. Yeah, just putting it out there.
Well, maybe I'll give you an idea since I don't think you have one. Do you have one? Because I don't really have one.
No,
I didn't think you did.
I mean, mainly because I know fucking fuck all about comic books. You at least watch fucking the Marvel and shit, the movies they put out.
Yeah, and I've read comic
Fuck,
books
I
too
know.
because I'm a nerd.
You're a hashtag geek.
Get rid of one super. I mean, I don't know. I would rather get rid of one superhero and it be Superman because Superman's gay.
Yeah, fuck.
Oh, sorry, I
fuck
can't.
Batman.
That's derogatory terms. Well, he's not a superhero. He's just
Yeah,
a
he is.
hero.
He's a vigilante,
He's a
Fucking
vigilante.
pussy ass boy.
Batman's
I mean, he's
so
technically
much
a
better than
superhero.
Superman, though. Superman is the
Batman-
worst.
Batman is bottom 3.
Nah. That's just because you've watched one Batman movie and you were like, this is boring, and you were like,
No, it's just because he's fucking lame.
Batman's cool. Batman's
Great
cool.
response.
Get rid of one superpower. Any superpower in the history of anything ever made.
Are you gonna pick it? Oh,
Can't think of anything. I would just straight up get rid of them stupid ass cold eyes that Superman has. I'm going back to Superman, but like, what the hell is
You
that
just want to
shit?
dismantle Superman.
Where you can just doesn't he shoot like cold beams out of his eyes too? Like he shoots
No, he
laser
shoots
beams.
fucking fire beams, and like I think he has like cold breath or some shit.
Oh yeah, his cold breath, because that's some bullshit.
That nigga be chewing too much gum.
Yeah. Fuck his cold breath. I like his laser beam eyes. 'Cause I like Cyclops. But fuck your cold breath, you shithead.
You should feed.
You should feed. You got anything?
No, that might be like the most stupid overpowered one. Not overpowered, but like the stupidest one.
It's not that
Like
overpowered.
it's fucking stupid. Like how does he have heat eyes, but his breath cold?
And he's got X-ray vision too.
And he lives on a fucking iceberg.
Mm-hmm.
Piss off. Fuck you.
Piss off.
Fuck you, Batman.
Whoa.
I know this was about Superman, but fuck Batman.
All right. Well, I guess since we're
I'm still stuck on Batman.
Since we're stuck
Can I
on
take
bad
Batman's money? Is that a
superheroes,
fucking superpower?
rank your bottom 3 or bottom 5. Since
No.
Batman's in bottom 3.
I would want to take the Flash's speed, because that's fucking
You
terrible.
want to take it away, or you'd want to take it?
Take it away,
All right.
because that's
Just the
that's
Flashes,
horrible.
not Superman's.
But I mean, like super speed in general.
Super speed in general is like Quicksilver, Flash, Superman, everybody.
I don't know who
Go on.
half of those people are.
Quicksilver's Marvel's version of the Flash,
That's
kind
the
of.
Silver Surfer.
No, that would be the Silver Surfer.
Isn't Quicksilver a fucking clothing brand?
I don't know. I'm not gonna lie like I know. So you said Batman's in your bottom 3.
Pull that up, Jamie. Jamie, pull that up.
Is that our intern?
That's what Joe Rogan says, and it happened.
Okay. We don't have one of those
He
yet. We
says,
gotta
Jamie, pull that up,
down
and
on
then whoever Jamie is pulls it up.
What a guy.
Jamie, pull that up. Quick, Jamie.
He's not gonna pull it up, and I'm not gonna edit it in either.
Well, guess somebody's fired.
For my own podcast. Yo, somebody.
You're
By the way, guys, we are recording this at like midnight, and I don't know if you can hear it. I can. Somebody is just
It's gonna
running
be
down
Mac,
the
isn't
street.
it?
Somebody is like out here. It's loud.
Nobody heard it.
Nobody heard it. I know nobody heard it, but
Oh, but if a fucking train goes by my house right now, you'll fucking hear that in a half.
I'm gonna go ahead and do in no top 5 particular order, the worst superheroes. Number 1, sorry, I'm saying no particular order, but number 1 worst superhero, Superman. Now the next 4,
Yeah, that's obviously the number one.
superheroes.
Okay, bro.
Superman's way too overpowered. That wasn't even a burp. You just had a guttural sound. You turned into one of those
That was a
clickers
burp
in The
and
Last
an
of
inhale
Us.
at the same time. Shut up. You don't know what I'm going through right now.
Superman's way overpowered. He's got she's just Superman. It's stupid. You're stupid. Those twins that made Superman, they're like, let's make them
Wonder Twin powers
super
activate.
overpowered thing. Oh, Wonder Twins. Let's put those in the bottom as well. Whose idea was it to be
that's
like,
pretty cool.
all right,
You could be a bucket of water, my dude.
all right, we're gonna have the girl. She's gonna be able to turn it into she can turn into any animal, right?
I don't know.
I think the girl can turn into any animal. And then the guy's like, all right, any water, any form of water shape that I want.
a bucket of water.
Like, the girl's okay. Okay, she's okay. But the guy's like, my superpower is I could be an ice sculpture. What the fuck?
I could
Get out of here.
He could be fucking What's that guy from Fantastic? No, it's not Fantastic Four, is it? It's the ice guy.
The ice guy. That's
Ice
the guy.
man. There's like a guy where like he's like blue. He's made of ice.
I know
He
what you're
like
talking
they
about.
did that thing on Family Guy where he like goes to like a gay club or some shit. You know what the hell I'm talking about?
Yeah. Another one is any one of those stretchy superheroes.
Like fucking fantastic elastic woman.
Yeah, and Stretch Armstrong. The superhero Stretch Armstrong. Uh, Elastigirl from The Incredibles. Yeah, I'm going there. Fuck her.
Mr. Incredible.
Fuck your stretchy super. I like it. It's cool. It looks cool. I just don't think it like.
It doesn't make much sense.
How is it gonna
I
help
know
you
it's I
fight
know like
people
half of these
too
things are
much?
already impossible enough, but like come on.
I'm throwing the
What are
impossibility
organs?
thing out the window. But
I'm
like,
not.
you still gotta you gotta train hard to fight because okay, it gives you an advantage. You gotta reach or whatever, but you still gotta know how to fight, and you still gotta be in shape and be a good superhero. It's not like you're just like, yeah, I can just shoot you with my little Cyclops eye after I take off my shades. Which now that I'm saying that, that's stupid too. I'm moving Cyclops down in there too, and I'm also keeping the Elasta people because it looks cool in the movies, but I feel like it doesn't help that much. I feel like they are better fighters. I feel like they'd be like Batman, except for they just got
Trash.
stretchy limbs. Okay, doesn't help that much. I think that's 5. So
Wait,
Lou,
who was it?
it
What was your
was
list?
Superman. It's not any particular order, but Superman's last for sure. Superman, the Wonder Twins, uh,
Do they count as one or two?
they count as 2. Which I like the
Whoa.
other Wonder Twin, but why couldn't she take the power? She's a little bitch, and she gets down there for that. All stretchy people and Cyclops from X-Men, who can his superpower is literally just taking off his shades.
What?
Yeah, you know how he just takes off he's got his shades on, and if he lifts them up, he's just got laser beams out of his eyes at all times.
No. What the fuck is that?
Yeah, it's terrible. It's not even a power,
Yeah,
it's a
yeah,
hindrance.
that
It's so
sounds
bad.
horrible.
He just got to wear shades all the time. It's the worst. I'm sure he agrees with me. He's one of the worst superheroes.
Doesn't sound like he should be a superhero.
Also, one up there is a lot of X-Men because what's it, the Beast? I think
Yeah, I was gonna say fucking one of my top ones is fucking Wolverine.
Wolverine. I like
I
Wolverine.
guess
Which
because like back to the Family Guy thing, like they showed like when they fucking got in, like that toxic fucking waste and they all had superpowers, like how Meg got like the Wolverine ability, but like it was just to grow her nails. Like how fucking useless is that? Like she's just fucking sitting there with like the most useless power of fucking being able to claw shit.
so that's not actually what his power
Oh
is though.
yeah, but it's fucking pretty boo boo.
He's got the claws, and then he's also got Deadpool's powers, where he just regenerates. He can literally if he gets shot a bunch of times, he can just squeeze the bullet out of his chest, and he's fine. Like he,
Well,
that's what
they need to
Wolverine is.
John Marston his ass and just fucking put him to bed.
So, I mean, they kind of did.
Good. Hopefully I was there.
Whoa!
Hopefully I was one of the people pulling the
I can
trigger.
tell you that they put Professor X to bed. He was in a bed.
He was in a wheelchair. I think it should have been
During
dead a while
Logan.
ago.
During Logan, he had about an hour of screen time, and at least 35 minutes of it, he was in a bed. At the very least. So
What is he,
they put
Michael?
Professor X to bed. Which he's got a cool. I like all mental powers. The mental powers are all cool in my book.
Autism.
Yeah, go Sebi
And Brandon.
and Alan and Mikey.
Half of the Discord.
Um,
Okay.
yeah, I'm gonna replace the Animal Wonder twin. Fuck you. I'm gonna replace the Animal
You
Wonder
said-
twin.
Yeah.
With the Beast from X-Men,
Beauty and the Beast.
the big blue guy, who's literally just a scientist that's a fucking big blue guy. Like, somebody tell me in the comments, which nobody is because nobody's gonna be watching this. What powers he has other than just like being a big blue ape? Like, I know he's super
That's
smart
pretty racist.
and everything, but like, does he actually like get super strength from it, or is he just a big beast?
Is he just Hulk?
If he's Hulk, then okay, good. You're smart and you're Hulk, which makes Hulk a little bitch. That's all I'm saying. So yeah,
Hulk is a little bitch.
there's my bottom 5. Lou, I'm gonna let you roll with it.
So mine are again like yours in no particular order except for Batman being first. Yes, Batman. Superman is second. Not even
Okay.
gonna lie about that. Like, how is fucking Wonder Woman better than both of those niggas? She flies an invisible plane, and she's better than two fucking big douches.
That's true.
What was I saying?
And she's a woman.
Yeah,
Just lost all my woman audience. All one people that watch. All one
Sebi.
women. Yeah, Sebi. I lost Sebi. I lost Sebi with the autism thing about 5 minutes ago.
If he had any, he was saying he's definitely gone now.
Yeah,
So
so I started
it's
talking shit about his
Batman,
favorite
Superman.
Superman.
And let's see, 3, 4, and 5 are no particular order.
Okay.
So I feel like the Green Lantern's really useless too, but I don't know that for a fact.
See, I don't know if you can count him. See, I'm thinking
Why
about
not?
that too, because he's not really a superhero. I mean, he's basically just got a big ring that does everything for him. The ring's the
Exactly.
superhero. He's just I mean, I'll count him because you can count Batman, but I'm saying he's not really a superhero. He's
Am I supposed to count Batman's money?
he's just a ring guy, which makes him bad. I agree with you on that.
Bum ass.
But I do kind of like some of the Green Lanterns. Like, you can just fucking make anything with that Green Lantern.
Isn't
that
the Green Lantern black?
There's a bunch of
Or was
different
that
ones.
just like on a TV show?
Yeah, there's a bunch of different Green Lanterns. So yeah,
Fuck the Green Lantern. He's somewhere between 3 and 5. Nice LeBron fucking finals record last year.
whoa, that was my shocked reaction.
Why?
I don't know. As I look up my Jordan poster,
Yeah.
as I touch it, you can hear it. I touch my Jordan poster.
Why are you touching? Who's Jordan? Why are you touching his
I
poster?
got a LeBron somewhere. I don't know where it's at. It's somewhere. I got a Kobe back there. I got a Constitution of the
Celtics,
United
huh?
States over there.
So, see, I need 2 more douchebags
Yep.
to put on the douchebag list. So, douchebag number 4
4.
is you crank that
Just hear
homeless
you
man.
clicking on your controller.
Shut up.
This shows how professional
Fucking
Lou
made
is
me
on this
miss the
podcast.
MJ, you made me not kill Mordecai.
I was about to say, is Mordecai one? I was like, he's not a superhero. What am I doing? He's a.
Wait.
Because I was thinking of the WWE or the WWF.
Oh yeah. I was like,
So-
wait. I'm pretty sure there is someone named Mordecai with
No,
power.
he was just a fake Undertaker.
A white Undertaker. Not the
Well,
Undertaker's black, but
I was
like
about to say.
Undertaker who wears white instead of fucking black.
Yep.
I don't know why I said black
I
like that.
don't know.
I said it with so much anger. I don't like. I don't know that was going down the wrong path. I like black people. Holy shit! I don't like black people.
Well, we almost made it 40 minutes without seeming racist.
Holy shit! I mean, that was not meant to be racist. I don't have a problem with any race. I live in California.
You better take Green Lantern off now.
Yeah, he's fucking. Okay, so Green Lantern's off the list. Oh no, I have Wolverine on there too. Fuck Wolverine.
Oh yeah, you did put Wolverine on there. I forgot about that. So you got one more.
I have one more.
Unless you want to take Green Lantern off.
I might. Let's see how fucking. Who do I can I pick current Spider-Man?
You can't pick the actor, no.
Damn.
You can pick Spider-Man, the character.
Because like the first 3 Spider-Man good. Everything else after that.
You can pick Miles Morales. You can pick like Peter Parker, Miles Morales, or
we already have a problem with the.
I know, that's what I was. Well, he's also Latino, so you can talk shit.
Fuck that dude.
Whoa.
Viva la raza.
Whoa, are you really sitting here and talking bad about an African American?
No. We're getting shit.
You still got one more. Who can you even think of another one?
I don't even know. Green Goblin is just fucking Batman, isn't he? And he's not a superhero.
He's a
villain. I'm just pointing that out. He's just Batman. Dead ass though. Think about it. Steals with money.
So is Iron Man. So is
but at
Black
least
Panther.
Iron Man has like a fucking abilities to do shit.
Black Panther is really like, well, no, he takes his little
Black
Panther eats his little wildflower, and he's like, "Yo, I got big powers now. I'm Black Panther."
Black Panther is one of the best movies ever created. Kang, you shut your mouth. God, you ignorant.
That's ignorant.
Don't talk about Black Panther like that. That's ignorant.
You could choose Ant-Man. I know you don't like Ant-Man.
Oh, Ant-Man's terrible. I feel like the Wasp would be more terrible because they're both terrible animals.
It's the same thing. Just one of them's a woman. This is just proving if you're misogynistic or not.
That's so boo-boo. Nobody wants a fucking small fucking hero, much less 2, and one of them being a woman.
Well, one of them, they can get big.
Nobody wants to hear about the like Ant-Man's boner.
They can flip the thing and go to the size of like 50 feet or whatever. Like they can get real tall and big and wide and girthy.
Road tall, Jesse James.
So are you choosing Ant-Man?
No.
Okay.
There's got to be somebody I can't think of who's a fucking huge bum or that I absolutely just fucking despise. But if I really hated them as much as I hate Batman, then I would have named them off the top of my head.
Do you hate the Hulk?
I mean, I hate Spider-Man now, but I didn't before.
You hate Thor? There's one.
Nah, Thor himself is cool, but like
the Flash,
his powers are pretty boo. Flash, trash. But I already took his power away earlier, so I don't want to. Put him on full blast.
Green Arrow.
Is that Neville's finisher?
Yes, and it's also the guy who's really just a guy who shoots arrows. He's not a
Nice
hero. He's not a
archery class.
superhero, but he's just like a guy who shoots arrows and fights.
God, that sounds horrible.
Yeah.
Um, Human Torch.
Oh, I was thinking about the Human Torch. Human Torch. I don't know why I said Human Torch like that either.
Torch.
I am messed up, my brother. I I don't know why I said my brother. I'm sorry.
You're losing the audience.
I was thinking about him, but also I was like, it's kind of a cool power.
It's pretty useless though. You're just on fire.
Basically, you're just a
Like,
living
okay,
oven.
nobody can touch you. Okay, you're cool.
Yeah, you're cool, Michael B. Jordan. Ooh, he's
Original white guy.
wasn't the original the Human Torch from like 2005? Wasn't that what's his name? Captain America, the guy who plays Captain America, Chris Evans.
Chris Evans.
Yeah, I think it was. It's Chris Evans.
I don't even know who that is.
And how did you
I know his name.
Okay, so you got that. I want to just give a huge shout out to the Martian Hunter, a very underappreciated DC superhero, the Martian Hunter.
Nuts.
Give your shout out to a very underappreciated superhero that you like.
Oof. I don't know how much you hate oof
for podcast.
What if I don't have one? What if they all have Garbo?
I'll let you say what you want to say. A certain Tobias.
Harris?
No. Think about it.
I know what you mean.
I'll let you say that if you want to say it. He's not technically a superhero, but in your eyes, I think he is.
He damn well is.
You gonna say him?
So I might. Haven't decided yet. Maybe there's someone more deserving. I doubt it, but you never know with these things. We're talking about Voltron, right?
Maybe.
Voltron. Go Red Ranger.
Oh, we're talking. That's a whole new episode. That's a whole different episode.
Like that.
Like we mean like that. what you
like,
seen him
like enough to know their fucking lore.
Oh,
for me to
okay.
give a fuck about
it.
But as you may know, Kane.
What?
And as anyone who might have been paying attention this entire time, that Spider-Man is currently a boo-boo franchise.
Okay, that's a whole new episode too, Lou.
No.
No?
You said I can give my shout-out to my main man, Tobias.
Okay, you can do that. But don't chat shit.
I'm shitting on him.
Don't chat shit.
The Spider-Man has gone to poo-poo, Kang. Hasn't been good since Tobey Maguire and then Drake Bell. Okay?
I'm glad you added the Drake Bell in there too.
How could I not? It's Drake Bell. Google Gucci Gang by Drake Bell.
Yeah.
I was about to say Gucci Gang. But Tobias J. Maguire, best human to ever play any superhero of all time. Toby, come back to acting. The acting world needs you and Spider-Man needs you. I love you, Toby. Fuck brothers. That movie ruined your career.
Okay. That wraps up the episode of superheroes in general. I'm just gonna call it the superhero episode now. The one with the superheroes, like Friends. No, I'll still name it if you could have one superpower, what would it be? But we talked about a lot more than that. I've been saying a lot. We are 47 minutes
Captain
in.
Planet superhero.
If you want to switch it last minute, you can.
To save the environment.
What are you, Daniel Bryan?
He wishes.
Oh, touch my Jordan poster again. I don't know why. That wraps up our episode, I think. You got any more closing remarks about your Lord and Savior, Tobey Maguire, and how...
Only that he's the greatest to ever don the suit?
What's Secretariat? Was he in Secretariat? He was in some horse movie. Seabiscuit? Something like that.
Seabiscuit. For the last time, I'm not Seabiscuit. My name is Penelope Cruz.
He... Oh, no. We just lost all of our Latin market now, Lou. But we've gained every single Tobey Maguire fan. I'm going to post this on every single subreddit dedicated to him.
I'm going to tweet it to Toby.
Yeah. It's just going to be dedication to Tobey Maguire episode now.
In memoriam. He's not dead. It's just that Spider-Man's dead.
Well, tune in next week to hear about something new. I'll come up with something. We'll come up with something together. You know, like we do. Because we're the best in the game. And nobody can be better than us. Isn't that right, Lou?
There might be.
Oh. I wasn't expecting
I'm not
that.
saying they're out there, but there might eventually be.
Oh, okay. So we're at the top of our game now, but you don't know. Never know. One episode in, top of the game.
Bucks.
Next episode, oof. Oof.
We might talk about the game, Triple H.
We might talk about... I don't know.
You started confidently, then you just broke down your fundamentals.
We might talk about Seinfeld. Yeah. Get it? Because we're talking about nothing.
Okay, Jerome.
Basically, at this point, I'm trying to get the video to 50 minutes because that's a good, solid number. And we are...
We could go on about Tobey Maguire for a bit more, honestly.
He's not. I think we need a whole. We're gonna have a whole Spider-Man breakdown.
Spider-Man has never had a breakdown.
Have you seen Spider-Man 2? Have you seen Spider-Man 3?
I've seen Spider-Man 3.
Spider-Man 2. Half the movie was him hanging up his suit.
That's not a breakdown, though. It's kind of a other thing.
Sexy time. I understand.
Stewie's sexy parties. Paul sucks.
We got to come up with an outro, Lou. Now we're just waffling.
That's my outro.
Paul sucks. That's your outro. Well, I'm gonna actually say something. Subscribe to Kang Korporations. I don't know why I had a PewDiePie voice for a second. Subscribe to Kang Korporations on YouTube. Hit
that like button like Chris Brown hits his women.
Yeah, turn on the notification bell. Like, oh my God, Lou, that's too topical. Not really. I guarantee that Brandon doesn't know what I'm talking about. What you're talking about. Yeah, kick that comment box in and say your favorite superheroes and what superpower you would have, what superpower you would take away, and who the best Spider-Man is.
Superhero Paul picks from Japan.
He's gonna pick Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, but in German.
Inside joke.
Very inside joke. And
get it.
yeah. I almost said subscribe to me on Twitter. Follow me and Lou on Twitter at Tupac is boring for Lou and at Kang Corp for me. Pretty simple. Go to our Instagrams. I'm Jason King.
Rest in peace,
JK09.
Wankaroo. By the way,
Rest in
you
peace.
never explained what happened to Wankaroo.
They just got rid of it. I don't. They're just. I
what
tried to
happens when
change
you
my
try to
birthday,
change
and they
your
were like,
birthday?
"Nah." What's your Instagram, Lou? You want people to go to your Instagram?
No, because then people are gonna start messaging me on fucking PlayStation like they do to Paul.
Yeah.
It's the same thing as my fucking PSN.
Well, there you go.
Don't message me, gay.
All
I'll
right.
find you.
You know what to do. I've told you what to do.
My dad works for Microsoft.
I'm gonna go ahead and end the podcast now, Lou. Okay?
No, don't.
Yes,
I've got
we
more to
have
say
to
about
know.
Toby. I have more to say about Toby Keith.
Okay, we'll do. Oh, I'm interested now.
Yeah, you are. You pick.
We'll do it
End the
next
fucking-
week. Fuck it, we'll do it live. No, we won't do it live. We'll record it, but we'll do it next week. But for now, have a good rest of your day and tune in to Wednesday Night Smack Talk later on in the day, in the nighttime.
Leave 0 comments down below if Mikey's gay.
Leave 1,000 comments.